Sneezing. It's something that all humans do, and something that people don't really think too much about at this point. And it's something that there's a lot of misconceptions about, and I'm here to tell you about them.
Zach is back with another attack, and you can count on that. Well, I know he's ugly and he's fat, but hit subscribe and we'll work on that. Cause now it's time for my own show. It's Zach to the future, yo.
You all right in there? You're not playing with yourself, are you? Right, I'm coming in. I am. I'm coming in now.
That's you!
Honey boy? Darling? Speak to me, baby.
Bum cakes.
One common such misconception is that you can't sneeze with your eyes open, or that if you do force your eyes to be open when you sneeze, your eyes will literally pop out of your head, like in that video. But that's just not true at all. David Houston, MD, Associate Dean of the Texas A&M College of Medicine Houston campus and an allergist at the Houston Methodist Hospital, said that it is absolutely possible to sneeze without closing your eyes. Most people just tend to do it automatically as a reflex, which is an unconscious motor action in response to their stimulus, in this case, the sneeze. He said, and I quote, "The fact that it is possible to sneeze with the eyes open suggests that it is not hardwired or mandatory. The body works to rid its airways by sneezing when it detects irritating particles in the nose. By automatically shutting the eyelids when a sneeze occurs, more irritants can potentially be prevented from entering and aggravating the eyes. For example, during childbirth, excessive straining can cause some veins to hemorrhage, leaving a mother's eyes or face to appear red or markedly bruised. But it's irresponsible to claim that such pressure could dislodge the eye from its socket." So he's saying that it is completely a myth that you can't sneeze with your eyes open or that your eyes will pop out. And the only thing that will really happen is that the veins in your eyes, not the muscles or anything that would potentially dislodge your eyes, happens. Another common myth is that when you sneeze, your heart skips a beat or stops for a millisecond. This is not exactly correct, though. According to cardiologist Dr. David Rutland, your heart can stop, but it's not really anything to worry about, and it's not really something that is typical. Your heart will momentarily change its heartbeat, but it doesn't necessarily stop the electrical activity. So basically, it just decreases the blood flow to the heart to compensate for its increased pressure from the sneeze. So while your heart can stop, it's really not something that will affect you if it does, and it's not something that regularly happens. It's a myth that it always stops your heart for a millisecond or it skips a beat. Because of the prevalence of this misconception, though, people started saying, "God bless you." At least that's one of the places where this saying may have come from. Sneezing is one of the weird things in culture where people feel like they have to respond in some way. God bless you being one of the most common ways people respond. And one theory is that it started because people thought that your heart stopped. Another theory is that Pope Gregory the Great started it during the plague in hopes that people wouldn't die after they sneezed, because back then, if you sneezed, it was a sign you may be sick with the plague. And then there's also people who think that your soul temporarily left your body when you sneezed, and the devil might snatch it if they didn't say God bless you in the split second that you sneezed and it took your soul to get back to your body. So, I don't know if those are exactly misconceptions. That sounds pretty accurate to me. Sneezes are actually pretty crazy things, though. Once you start sneezing, because it's a reflex, you can't stop. and they can travel at a speed of 100 miles per hour with the wet spit coming out, radiating up to 5 feet. People don't sneeze when they're asleep because the nerves are also resting that are required to sneeze. Between 18 and 35% of the population sneezes when they're exposed to sudden bright light. That's one misconception that people do have, that sneezes are only caused by allergies or by things like that. But really, so many different things can cause sneezing, like eating a large meal, plucking your eyebrows, being afraid, working out. If you have sex, you can sometimes start sneezing in response to your orgasm. It just is a weird phenomenon that humans have. In all seriousness, though, sneezing is a full body workout. It includes your throat, your chest, your diaphragm, your abdomen muscles, and ultimately you can legitimately pop blood vessels. You can pop your ears and things like that that aren't good for you. You can hurt yourself, albeit not anything as major as stopping your heart or popping your eyeballs out of the sockets. But you do got to be careful, and especially in these times, make sure you're covering your mouth and washing your hands after and everything that you can do to do your part and stay healthy. So let me know down in the comments below if any of these surprised you. I know that most of these weren't completely new, but it brought a new depth to what I knew as I was looking into it, and it was pretty fascinating. It's not something you think about a lot, but it is something that's pretty weird and has a lot of unique things to humans when you really look into it deeply. But anyways, guys, I hope that this was a fun video. I tried some different things with the stock footage, and hopefully you enjoyed that as well. But anyways, I will sneeze you later. See you later.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm Zach. Don't you do crack. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that other crap YouTubers say, and I will catch you in the future.